Hello everyone, it's Jessica here with another layout for the Not Just for Boys Kit Club using the Seaside Escape kit, and I'm using the Limitless kit today and the Essentials kit there shown. And I've got a cut file here by Pear Tree Cut Files that I'm going to be using, along with a photo of myself from when I was very, very little. So this is a photo of me at our local beach that we used to love to go to all the time whenever we were younger with our mom and dad. My dad would go fishing and my mom would sit with us on the beach while we played and swam and just had a fun time. And I am using this arrow cut file because I'm actually pairing this up with a sketch for 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and this one's by Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures for day 14. So I will link the playlist for 30 Days of Sketches in the description for you in case you want to check out any of the other creators playing along. And I will also see if I can link that Facebook group too as well. So I've got this cut file by Pear Tree that I've already cut out using the one pattern paper that's kind of like an ombre-ish paper. It's got some blues and oranges in it, and I've cut my little arrow cut file based off of that arrow design on the sketch. It just really reminded me of this cut file by Pear Tree, so I pulled that out, cut it in some white cardstock, and then cut it again using the hide all the contours feature, and I just cut that out again using that pattern paper. So I matted my photo with some smooth white cardstock first, and then matted it again with one of the other patterns by, I think that was a 49 and Market one in this kit. And I didn't want to do a whole lot to my photo because this photo is a vintage photo. It is the real photo from when my mom would have gotten it developed from her little disposable camera, if we all remember those disposable cameras. And she got doubles, so I do have the other one as well. So I wasn't afraid of using it so much, but I didn't want to hurt the actual photo or do a whole lot to it. So I just kind of left it as it was, and I'm trying not to touch it a whole lot in my video here while I'm making this layout because it's glossy, so I'm getting fingerprints on it every time I touch it. So I ended up at the end wiping it down with a very smooth cloth. So I have the embellishments here that I've pulled out from the Cocoa Vanilla Studio pack from the kit. So I'm just going to grab a few things off of this. I have a little border piece that's just a scrap left over from another layout. So I've grabbed that as well. It was a perfect fit for the left side of my photo. I wanted to add a little scallop there anyways, so it fit just perfectly. The sketch design had some clusters in it on the top left up there and then the bottom right where that sign is right now. And I am going to create a couple clusters there in those areas. Here I'm pulling out another word to add to my title. This is actually from last month's kit, which I absolutely love, and this is from the Pebbles line, Fun in the Sun, but I wanted to make my title say Hello Sunshine, so I pulled off the sunshine from that last month's kit to go on this layout, and the color just matches perfectly. It's that kind of orangish color to go with the oranges in my layout today. So it was perfect. These are the 49 Market title pieces that has that little hello there, and it's chipboard, so they're nice and thick, and I really like the feel of them. This little palm tree I'm going to pop up to match the dimension of my photo because I used some 3D foam tape to pop up my photo as well. So I'm just popping up that little palm tree as well. And then I'm grabbing some stickers from the sticker sheet. And one way to really elevate your clusters and your little embellishments is to pop them up with this 3D foam tape, or add some splatters, or add some sequins or something around them. So you're going to see me do all those things in this video. So not only am I using a cut file today, but I'm doing lots of cluster scrapbooking. It's my usual style. So I love to add little groupings of embellishments in my scrapbook layouts and just add all the little things. So I love to have fun with my layouts, and I had a lot of fun with this layout just because it is a vintage photo of myself from when I was little. It's probably about I'd say probably about 2 in this photo. And it's funny because to me, I am just like seeing my kids in this photo because they look just like me. And my little girl looks just like this, only her hair is a lot curlier than mine was right here. My hair is wavy and it was bleach blonde till I was about 6 or 7 years old. and it's brown now, but it was kind of straightish in this photo, and it's wavy now, so it's weird how our hair changes throughout the years. I'm pulling out this little beachy kind of ephemera pack, and I think it's from Graphic 49, if I remember right. I don't have it here beside me to oh, there it is. It is, yeah, Graphic 49. It's called The Beach is Calling, but it was kind of perfect for this because I grabbed these little seashells and I popped one of those on there, and then I popped that little embellishment that says every seashell has a story, and I thought that was just perfect for this layout because I do have a story for this one, and I do lots of journaling, which you'll see towards the end of this video, and I'm not a typical journal scrapbooker. I don't typically write a lot of things on my pages. They're usually pretty self-explanatory, so I had some fun with this one with actually telling a story, and I'm like really excited about it because I think it's something that my kids will really enjoy looking back on and seeing what I looked like when I was little, because I don't really scrapbook myself a whole lot, and it's something that I really need to get better at and need to do more of, because when my kids look back at my books, they're going to want to see me, I'm sure, and see, you know, what I looked like and what I was going through and what I was doing and things like that. So I know that that's something that they're going to want to see, and I need to kind of focus more on getting myself into these books. So here I'm just pulling out a stamp by Ellie's Studio, and I'm stamping some little hearts here as kind of the starting point of my journaling. I'm going to write the whole way around this page, and I am so impressed that every time I do this, it just seems to work out perfectly, and I don't know how I do it. I just kind of ramble, and it always works out that I'm done rambling at the very end like this, and it just matches up so perfect. So I don't know how I do it. It just works out. Here's the finished layout. I just love how this one came together. I'm going to link the kit in the description below along with everything that I've used today in case you have any questions. And as usual, if you have any questions for me, just let them in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for being here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.